Hello and welcome back. I'm here to heal your body, your mind, your soul and your thoughts. Today's topic is exchanging energies. You need to understand that everything around you is energy. Money is energy. Your cough is energy. Your cry, your tears is energy. Your couch is energy. Your bed is energy. Everything around you has a vibration. So, you need to be careful how to exchange your energy. So many people, without understanding, they are giving their energy away and they feel drained, they feel tired. Even the single thought of something or someone can drain you. You need to be careful where you give your energy. If you are in birth dates, when you receive gifts, all of them has a vibration from the person who gave you the presents, that vibration is already exchanged from the place that they bought it or they ordered it. There is a lot of exchange energies that are coming in your life by simple giving you a gift. So you have the manufacturing that is creating the specific gift. So you don't know what the employee was thinking or was doing, but you don't know if he had attached negativity or he was upset, she was upset the day that they create that gift. So that gift has already started with energy, exchange energy from the employee. So the employee, the manufacturing warehouse, they send the gift to the store to sell it. So from there is a lot of exchange energy. So you have the employees, you have the people there shopping, you have all the kind of emotions. You don't know what happened to the people that are already there in the store to buy something. Maybe there is sadness, maybe there is negativity or anxiety or scarcity. All of that energy of the people are consumed from in a form in the present that the person who bought it for you and now is in your hands. So it means that you have all that energy on the present and is invading your energy. One way to clean everything that they give you, especially gifts, is to buy find or bless a palo santo or incense or some holy spirit, holy water, and rinse it, because all of this negativity, all of those energy that are attaching those specific gift is coming in your environment and it's gonna affect you. You buy clothes online. You don't know which manufacturer create that clothes. You don't know if they are mistreating their employees and they're not happy and they're working like slaves. So all of the clothes, all of the shoes, even the underwears, even the glasses, even the pen carries energy that is not yours and is someone else, even if you don't know that person, and you buy that You buy whatever you want, whatever you like, and you are exchanging your energy with that specific energy, and you start feeling drained, you start feeling tired, you are not in the mood to do anything. Another example is the food you order in takeaway or delivery. Restaurants, again, you don't know how the cooks, the servers prepare the meal that you order. You don't know what they're having in their mind. You don't know if they're working for less money, more hours. You don't know if they fought with the bosses or the family or someone in a relationship. They fought and they went back to work, and all that energy is going into your food. Even the delivery person, even the takeaway person there that stands is going to give you your food, or the delivery person is going to deliver your food. You are exchanging energies. So they bring you food, they bring you clothes, they bring you drinks. Whatever you do, you are exchanging your energy. Even if you go to a club or a bar or a beach bar to enjoy summer afternoons in the beach, music, people, swimsuit. There is a lot of exchange energies, especially that you are with people. You don't know what others carry with them in order to receive what you want. Even your drink, your food, your clothes, your shoes, your furniture, everything. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. Money. How many times you exchange money with that money was someone else's and you took it as a change, or you break $20 into tens. You don't know who was carrying that specific paper note, the money. Everything is exchanging energies. You need to be aware. When you are aware that everything is energy around you, and you need to take charge of your life, you will not have no one or nothing invading in your energy. Even the person you are with in a relationship, marriage, or you kiss, you sleep with, they carry energies. You don't know what kind of energy they have. So to save time to do the research of all of that circle around the energy exchanging, just take a Palo Santo, be positive, light an incense, bells, even the bells, the sound of bells is a vibrational that is breaking the energies that you bring into your house. This is a witchcraft actually. Is part of witch. Also in the earliest Christianity, when the bells is a way to break the frequencies of the vibrations of the energy that enter in your house. Even yours, if you have something in your energy, use bells that will erase any invaded sources in your energy. So everything that I bought in my house, every time I something is delivered to me, I always bless it. Because if I don't bless it, I will have that energy, that strange and unknown energy in my home, and I will feel like something is not right, something is invading my space, my aura, even disturbing my sleep and having nightmares. I clean it with Palo Santo incense. I make the sound of bells, and I understand it. I understand the energy if it left from the items that I order, by wear them or eat them or smell them. You understand the food that is a high vibrational food from the way that it smells and it tastes in your body. It happens to you. I'm assuming that it happens to you that you order food from a specific place 2 days in a row because you love the food in the first day, and the second day it's not the same like the day before the food. It's because the vibrational of the person who made it changed. That's why it changed. The food tastes differently. Everything is energy. Everything is vibration. Start realizing it today. Also, if you feel like something is in your house and when you look at it you feel disturbed or uneasy, or you have a bad feeling about it, but it's a very valuable gift that somebody gifted to you, or you bought it from somewhere, and it's not giving you good vibes, please take it away from your home. It doesn't have good energy, and the energy of that is very strong, that you didn't notice that the first stage you had it, and now it's increased the vibration of that item with the fight or the arguments or the shouting in your home. That it took that energy, that specific item, and now it's more bigger. So remove it from your home. And one way I do it when I want to remove something from my house that I didn't knew about these exchanged energies before I was awakened. And when I moved, I checked all my boxes, and I was seeing something that it was giving me chills, and I was looking like that something is wrong with it. So I took a piece of paper, newspaper, or any paper, because paper is nature, is tree. I took the paper and I rolled it inside it, but opposite of mine. I didn't close it like this in front of me. I closed it opposite of mine, so the energy will go away. And I say, I close this item surrounded by nature to cleanse and to release whatever is not mine in the house or in my body. And I move it away from the house. I put it in a warehouse outside of the house. So find some place that you don't use it often, or you use it as a warehouse, and leave it there closed in a box. Do not open it and do not take it out to put it to decor again. No. I also want to say that if you are collecting antiques, You are collecting a lot of energy. A lot of energy, especially if you have them in your home. Antiques, they are passing through hands and hands and hands and hands to people, from people to people, and it in your hands. Antiques is the number one source of bad energies, and you have the antiques in your home. Please, I know that collecting antiques is your hobby. I also was collecting antiques, but I have them stored safely somewhere that it doesn't affect my energy, because you are trying to build your new energy and you are bringing old energy in your aura. You don't want that. No. So, be careful how you exchange your energy. Be careful how to what you buy. Be careful what you wear. Be careful what you eat. Everything is high vibrational. The way I do it is that I found a butcher that I know that he's farming the animals, and they are good people, and they are feeding them food from nature, grass, not chemicals from the factories. And I always buy my meat from there. And as for vegetables, I prefer to grow them myself. And it's better because I put my love and my vibration to the vegetables, and I know that they will taste good. So if you want to start creating something new and avoid the exchange of energy, start simple every day. Change your plastic water, find a glass big bottle and blast it, remove all the negativity and put your water inside. It's very important. Water is very important because our body, it has water inside, not only blood, veins, and you need, if you have water and water, the vibrational, and it's like waves, but good waves in your body. So buy a glass bottle, put your water in. If you can't, no, you can't grow your own vegetables. If you are living in a house and you have a yard, build boxes and grow your vegetables. If you are living in a flat, an apartment, you can use pots and grow them. Find reliable people, not big company supermarkets that selling meat. Find a specific butcher that grows his own animals, or chickens, or eggs, or pork, or cows, and buy from them. The smallest people that they create something with their hands is most likely that they have good vibrational energy rather than the big markets and supermarkets that they sell these kind of things. Sorry. Alright, energy exchanging. Be careful what you receive. Be careful from who you receive. Be careful what you eat. Be careful how you handle specific items in your house. and your energy will grow up to even bigger, and you will not have disturbings or distortion or something to bothering you. You will not feel tired, you will not feel drained, and you're gonna think clearly. Okay, so remember, exchanging your energy, it means exchanging energy with everything around you. This is the topic for today, and I hope you understand it, and I hope I help a little bit to understand things, how they work. And if you have a comment or questions, please leave a comment below and I will answer them. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Let's clear the energy. Namaste.